Hey everybody, Bert from AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our Battle Brothers Let's Play. So today we're going to take on the Meatchoppers here, another band of orcs. Hopefully we don't lose any men this time. And then we're going to continue to head north from there, which was the plan in the previous episode, although we took this job not realizing it said to the north, and that's pretty questionable. That's like east by northeast at best. So we're gonna, complete that, go get our pay, and then we're gonna head this way. I'd like to get to Lanzenberg or maybe Termfest there. We know that they have some good stuff, and we've got a lot of money, so I'd like to put it to good use. So before we jump in today, just want to remind you guys to hit the like button if you're enjoying the series so far, and you want to see more. And don't forget to subscribe as well, so you can follow along with this series or any other on the channel that you might enjoy. And then before we get into this fight here, I kind of want to play around with our arrangement here. So I realized that this guy has like really bad melee skill, and so I'm actually going to swap him out, and I'm going to put Sigmar back in, but we're going to adjust our lines a little bit because, as I was talking about, and I think it was the last episode, where you put your spearmen can really make or break your lines. So I'm going to just do some swapping like this. So that way, the spearmen in spear wall can cover either guy, like so, and basically everybody's covered by a spear except for the two on the flanks, if they get hit from out wide. And then, since the center of our line is changed, I'm going to do that to accommodate it. So we have a little bit less frontline men, but we've got 3 archers and 2 pikemen now, and then we have a spear covering everybody. So hopefully this works out a little bit better. If not, we'll keep playing around with it. Whoops, I always forget to hit space. So we've got some orcs, or young orcs, and then 1 orc warrior. He's going to be the tough one to bring down. So we've got some pretty rough terrain here. These guys are all lightly armored though, so that's a good sign. I would like to fight up here, maybe. Can we get everybody over there though? I don't know that we can. Like, how far can you go? What if we just hold our ground? You can shoot him. We've got some time. Let's see if we can't maybe adjust our placement here. Okay, so I need everybody to continue doing what they're doing. I'd like to get everybody up off the low ground as best we can, anyways. I need you there. I'm like really impressed with how well armored we are right now. It's pretty rare, at least for me, in my experience, that your whole party gets this well armored. I tend to, or at least in previous versions of the game, I tended to die well before we ever got to this point. And so this is all sort of new to me. We'll see how the mid to late game plays out. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Getting better armor, having a bunch of walking tanks on our side. You can't go there. Okay. In that case, I need you to... Oh, crap. I don't know. I don't like this. I need you to get as far up there as you can then. And Ulfert, I need you to do something similar. There's the big guy. We gotta watch out for him. That's a mean looking shield too. It's basically just a big sheet of steel. Okay. Sigmar, I need you to put somebody out of their misery here. Or just shoot right over his head. That's fine too. I think we should... I don't know if I should give up any more ground. This makes me nervous right here. I don't know. You guys stay where you are for now. We'll figure something out. 50% chance to hit. I'll take it. I need to deal with him any way we can. Wow, that barely even scratched him. You can wait as well. I want you up here. That looks good. You can stay where you are. Why don't you get your spear ready? can you shoot somebody for me? We'll just go for this guy. It's gonna do more damage on somebody without armor, so we may as well go for that. And then shoot, where am I gonna put you? I guess that's not a terrible spot for him, so long as we get this guy on that spot, which we should be able to do. I don't think anybody's gonna be able to cut him off here. We'll put you there. I'm actually okay with that. I need to get him up on that spot, though, I think. At least that way we're fighting on even footing and not at a disadvantage. So let's get you up to here. So he's going to close with that guy. We're going to do our best to protect here. You're going to have to fill into that spot so that you can help out. And let's see. If I put you there, can you attack people? Cool. That's helpful. Get ready to defend yourself. And you can just relax. He's going to throw a couple javelins. He missed 2, so that's good. He only gets 3. The sword is not going to be very effective against this guy, but we'll do our best. Of course he gets the stun. Okay, Sigmar. And you should come through for me here. There it is. As long as you land the shots, I don't care how much damage they do, just make sure they hit. Somebody's going to charge in right here, I assume. I guess not. You can tell they're wary about attacking him, which is good. I don't know what to do with you, just protect yourself, I guess. And let's see here. That's probably your best chance. No shield. Interesting choice. He managed to dodge. Well, he was stunned, so I guess that makes sense. Yeah, keep dealing damage there. Why don't you step forward? And we'll try to get a couple guys on him, and you can move to there. Just keep your shield up. Let's see. They're locked in combat, but that's low ground. I don't know if I want to do that. I guess I will. Just help out here. We'll try to hold this line. Continue to protect yourself and everybody around you. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Should not have done that. I should have delayed his turn instead of passing it. Let's keep the pressure on him. I think that's probably for the best. You just protect yourself. Of course, another stun. Interesting. Oh, we missed too. So he's out of javelins. He's gonna have to close in now. Who can you shoot at? 17 or 31? Well, that's an easy choice. Figures that he would miss though. So there's one kill. Let's continue to swipe away at him. So he's still got javelins apparently. There we go, another hit. You need to be able to handle him one-on-one. He's already dead. Let's go after this guy. Okay, so they're playing smart. Geez, 62%, and you missed on a 62. Wow. Shield up. Actually, I should have just had him rest. Damn. Okay, well that's interesting. Let's continue to deal some damage here. Why don't you repel him back? Or not. Okay. Let's have you continue. Oh, what? I should have gone there. Why don't you help out here? 30%. Yeah, let's get that kill. Or not. He's got to close in now. Of course he gets the charge off. It figures. Shield up and just focus this guy. There it is, another kill. Can you knock him back? No, of course not. I would have been surprised if he could. Let's see. There we go. Okay, and you just stab him back. We can move. Oh man, he got to my archers. Damn, he's just pushing all over the place. Kill him, please. No? Okay. Ulfert, let's get you... Man, he's just like pushing us all over the place. Ulfert, I need you over here to help out with this guy. You should be able to win this. I need you to stab him or something. Pushing him back is pointless. He's just going to kind of fight his way right back in, so we may as well just try to kill him. And Sigmar misses again. I feel like the 3 archers wouldn't be so bad if we had 3 good archers instead of like 2 decent archers and a terrible archer. 29 there. Even if we hit though, probably not going to do much. So 28 there. Cool. Soften him up pretty good. I really need you to start making some progress on this guy. Which we're not going to do apparently. So there's another kill. We can start moving everybody that was down here up. Get your shield up because he's going to really start swinging at you. Actually, I don't know if he can hit from there. Because he's 2 high instead of 1 high, so I don't know if he can even attack on that angle. Let's get you to here and have you just start swinging at him. I need you to make some progress here. Awesome. That's exactly what we needed. Okay, have you hop up and stab him, or at least try. There's a hit. Let's get you over there. I really need to deal with this guy still. I don't think he's been... Okay, he has been wounded. I was going to say, I don't think we even scratched him yet. Apparently we did, just not very much. There's a hit. And can you get the finish? Nice. So, a couple light wounds. Well, actually, yeah, okay, so a couple light wounds. But otherwise, we came out pretty much unscathed, so that's pretty cool. And then we got a level up with Rupert here. We did get the heavy metal shield, which is interesting. I might hang on to that and see if we can't find somebody strong enough to use it eventually. So I'm going to head back to Hatland to collect our pay, and I'll see you guys when we get there. So I just saw some bandit raiders attack a group of peasants right here, and I'm going to do something about that. We're gonna kill these guys and get revenge. Oh, okay, I missed apparently. As you probably know after watching the last couple episodes, I really like fighting bandit raiders because they drop good loot, and it's loot you can actually use, unlike the orcs where you can't really use their stuff. So I enjoy fighting these guys just for the loot that you can get from them. And they do give you quite a bit of XP when you kill them too. Alright, so it looks like they're going to square up with us right off the bat. I'm cool with that. I'm going to try to salvage as many of these suits of armor as I can. Oh, wow. Hopefully you got him in the face. If he gets him in the face, we get to keep the armor, so that's why I care so much. And these are really good suits of armor, as you probably could tell by the chainmail. Because if they drop these suits here, we can pretty much outfit everybody with chainmail. Let's see. Let's have you get your shield up. You stand by, stand by. Spears at the ready. Shields up. If you haven't already guessed, I really enjoy fighting defensively in this game. It seems to be the most effective way to handle things most of the time. Just because, you know, for example, if you have good spears like this, you can typically dish out a lot of damage before the enemy ever has the opportunity to close with you and deal damage back. And that's really, really useful, as you might imagine. Unfortunately, we missed there, and didn't even get an attempt on that one. We missed on that one too. So, it is what it is, but, you know, at least we got a chance. Let's try to take out him. Perfect. They've got shields for the most part, so this might be difficult, but at least we've dealt with 2 of them already. Let's see, you're going to need to move. I'm going to have him wait You can deal with him. Up here, start swinging at this guy. Let's see, if you move here, Ulfert should go there. Let's have you step in and start stabbing away. Have you continue to fire at people, whatever the best chance is, I guess. Okay, you can help out with this guy. You just start chopping away. There's a hit, not a very good one though. And let's see, why don't you come in here and deal some damage there. So they're fighting pretty defensively here, which is, you know, sometimes frustrating, but it's also kind of nice to see because you don't really need to worry about taking as much damage. Ooh, they're gonna switch. Okay. I honestly don't know how to do that, but to me it doesn't seem like a very effective tactic. You basically just had a 2-on-1 and you switched to another 2-on-1, so I mean, pick your poison, but you're gonna die no matter what. I guess, I mean, the guy who was there before was completely surrounded, more or less, so I could see that, but at the same time, I mean, it's not gonna matter. So his armor's gone. That's unfortunate, but oh well. First things first, you gotta win the battle, right? Ooh, cut his head off. That means we get to keep the armor. So there's at least one suit we should get to keep, maybe two. I'll be really excited if it's two. There we go, point blank him. Come on, finish. Nice. Alright, why don't you close into here. Take a swipe at him with your axe. That's a really good axe, by the way. I'm tempted to give it to Ulfert and get rid of his flail. Because the flail, I've been less than impressed with. It's good for busting through armor, but it's not very good for actually dealing damage. So, yeah. I'd like to get some more arming swords, too. That would be really nice. I'd love to give all my archers arming swords rather than whatever they have right now, which for the most part is just like junk. Because arming swords are very, very easy on your fatigue. And so having them carry that around won't do too much harm to their max fatigue, whereas carrying around like a pike or something would really hamper their fatigue. Come on, get the kill, get the kill, get the kill. Oh, he counterattacked me. I shouldn't have blocked him like that. I don't know. Just go help out somewhere. Got one guy left, and it's the worst of the bunch, so I think we'll be just fine here. But we can't seem to hit him. Maybe Ulfert can get the kill. There it is. So we got 2 level ups, and hopefully some good loot. Awesome. 2 sets of armor, a better helmet, another boar spear. What is this? Oh, okay. Nothing that special. And another suit of padded leather, too. So we'll take all that. So I'll see you guys in Hatland. Sir Valdemar von Rabenholt stares at you as you return. I heard of what you've done. It's a strange tone in his voice, a tone that has you quickly reviewing everything you've done in the past week. Was that a noble woman at the... No, couldn't be. The orcs are dead. Good work, mercenary. He slides you a satchel of 1,290 crowns, and a wave of relief also washes over you. Well-earned money. Let's... 3 skulls? That's a bit steep for me. I'm going to do some quick adjusting of... Actually, let's just level people up. Let's see. You definitely need resolve. Melee skills, nice too. And I'll take the health. And then you need a perk. You've got a sword. So you've already got that. Let's get you better with your shield. And then for you, definitely some resolve. Probably some fatigue and melee skill. Defense isn't so important with these guys. It's more important that they hit with those pikes and they hit hard. And then with our stash, we've got some more chainmail to give out. So let's see. I'll give you that one. And that basically means everybody's in 110 or better up front. I guess I can give you the other one. The pikemen I'll keep in leather. I don't know if I want to give the archers leather yet. And then let's give, let's see, 12 days or 13 days. I guess Heinrich gets the new helmet then. And that frees up more chainmail for whoever. I guess it'll be one of you guys. He's better though, actually, so let's do that. Okay, that looks pretty good. So, I'm going to wait until morning here, check the market, and then I'll be on my way to the north, so I'll see you guys then. So I've decided to make a stop off at Hohenfest here and see what they've got. We didn't really find anything of use in Rothenbach or Brennenthal other than like food. And I grabbed some more tools and ammunition and stuff like that. So let's see here. We've got a weaponsmith. There's always great weapons here, but they're always so expensive that it's hard to justify buying them. Like 700 for a boar spear that we could just pick up fighting some raiders, which I think we have. Yeah, we've already got an extra boar spear. Actually, 2 extra boar spears. So like, why do they charge so much? These hand axes, 900. I've got like 2, and I think I sold 2 earlier. So I don't think we'll ever waste our money on weapons. The armor is more difficult to come by, so I typically buy the armor when I can get it. Let's see. These are really, really cool, but it's just so much money. 590 for another basic male shirt. How much for one of these? 851, huh? That's awfully tempting. They got heater shields too. Let's take a look at our guys. So everybody's got chainmail up front. If I buy some better mail though, it's going to go to Ulfert. His is going to get passed down to somebody, and we could potentially get the pikemen in chainmail as well. So that might be a good call, especially since they don't have shields. So yeah, one more suit of armor wouldn't hurt. I think we're going to go with... I think that's what we bought for Ulfert before, so maybe I should buy another one of these. Is that what he's wearing? Yeah, honestly, I don't like the look of that one as much as the other one with the, like, mail pauldrons on it, but it's better, so, like, what are you gonna do? You know what? 210. I'm gonna do it. We've got a lot of money. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. So Ulfert, you get the new armor. Who's up after you? I think it's Otmar. Yeah, so Otmar, you get a upgrade. And then let's see. I want one of you guys in this one. It should technically go to Torleaf, I think. Torleaf is 15, yeah, so it should go to him. Because these are slightly lighter weight, so I'm going to give them to the pikemen. So you guys get your new chainmail. And whoops, I'm going to take his. He can have some leather lameller since he's sitting out. You get that, and you guys get some leather as well. The good leather, not the studded leather, or the padded leather. And the gambesons are slowly becoming useless to me, but we'll hang on to them for a little bit longer. Actually, Sigmar, do you want one of these? There we go. Okay. Well, honestly, I have no idea where we're at time-wise because I've had to make so many cuts in this video. So, these are tempting. 10, 16, 15, 15. So they're better. They're a lot better against ranged. But they also are much more tiring to use. That's like -6 is kind of a big deal. That's what a lot of these weapons are. Like the spears are 8, the axes are 10, but the swords are all about 6. So that's like carrying an extra sword with you, basically. I think we'll pass. Our wooden shields tend to do the job, especially since everybody's got shield perks. How about the marketplace? We could use some more grain, so we'll grab some, and I probably don't need all of this junk. I'm not a huge fan of the Morning Stars, to be honest, so I'm going to get rid of those. We've got one, and we'll keep the one that's in use. Whoever's using it, but, oh, I've got two, actually, so... One being used, one not being used. How much are these? It's actually not a bad price. I think we'll do it. They'll put us at about 3,000, but we'll have everybody in like really, really solid gear. And there's also some work here that might be worth checking out. So Rupert, you get the nasal helm. And who gets the kettle helm? -6. What are these? -3. That's technically the best helmet we have. I don't know who I should give it to. I'll give it to Ulfert, I guess. I mean, he's obviously the most deserving. I just don't like the look of that helmet very much. And so that means we can start passing nasal helms down to everybody else. Okay, so you get that one. And you get this one. And then you guys get some chainmail. How good is that one? 80 versus 70. Okay, so you can keep that one. And I don't know if I should start putting the archers in chainmail. It's like 66 fatigue. That's pretty low. Maybe he just sucks. Yeah, these guys actually aren't too bad. So I'm going to leave him in that one, I think. And I'll give it to you. And here, I'll give you the brown one so you stand out a little bit more. Okay, so there's that. What's this contract? The man surprises you by sliding into your shoulder. You just about draw your sword when he quickly explains that a man by the name of Sir Valdemar has sought your acquaintance. Sheathing your weapon, you tell the stranger to take you to him. If he's got business, he should tell you himself. The messenger nods and leads the way to a nobleman's house. Blah, blah, blah. We've read this before, I imagine. So, what's he want me to do? I've got some goblins west of here that need rooting out. Okay. And then he almost choked to death. So, wow, it must be some goblin issue. Sure, I don't mind fighting goblins. I want more on completion, though. Fine. Black Wolf Lair, I accept. So, where is it? It's all the way off that way. We'll, probably go ahead and end the episode here. I'm gonna head over there off camera, and then we'll pick back up in the next episode with the attack on their lair. So as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I had a great time playing some Battle Brothers with you, and I really look forward to seeing you back here for the next episode.